Dear old work platform, it's not you, it's us. Actually, it is you. Endless onboarding? Constant IT bottlenecks? We've had enough. We need a platform that just gets us. And to be honest, we've met someone new. They're called Monday.com, and it was love at first onboarding. Their beautiful dashboards, their customizable workflows got us floating on a digital cloud 9. So no hard feelings, but we're moving on. Monday.com, the first work platform you'll love to use.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Table talk.
Table talk. Table talk. Table talk. Table talk. Table talk.
Welcome to Tabletop Tunes, the improvised musical RPG. My name is Greg.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Mary Lou. Thank you so much for joining us at the table.
How we doing, team?
We're doing well.
We're doing
Pretty
great.
I'm going to
solid.
speak for all of us. I'm going to say we're all doing well.
That feels good to me.
When
Everyone.
you say it, I believe it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Do I have unlimited power?
I mean, honestly, with the piano, yes, you kind
guess
of
I
do.
do.
You have the most power in the
You have-
room,
I
for
guess
sure.
I do. Well, then I'll seize my power further and I'll ask, have there been any Nat 1s or Nat 20s in our lives recently?
There have been. I think there have been multiple, because we were talking about it a bit before the show, and I think multiple people have different stories.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go first, because I don't think mine's worth talking about. I think yours is worth talking
okay, for sure.
about.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Yours sucks. I don't know it, but
Yeah,
Okay.
listeners, just skip this
skip
part.
this
Sean,
part.
for the next
Skip this
20
part. It's gonna be
seconds
bad.
or so.
the 10-second thing.
Giovanni, were you... Oh, I can't.
We'll cut
You've,
that out.
Hey, by the way,
You can see me?
Please welcome our special guest. They're the funniest, most creative, wonderful person in the world. It's Jiavani.
I fucked it up, guys. I fucked it up. What an intro.
No, that's good.
I'm here.
That's good. I did want you a part of this conversation.
Oh, okay. Great. Here I
I was
am.
going to ask...
The audience can't know that we're actually sitting on a couch next to each other.
No, we're all at a table with character sheets in front of us, with dice.
And also, the guest does not enter the room until we open a grand, elaborate door
Yes.
and they come
Yeah.
run.
Of
It's
course.
Dracula rules.
It's Dracula
course.
rules.
Okay, well, I guess I'll continue with my story. Hi, Giovanni. Welcome.
Hello, thank
Welcome to the
you.
story.
Welcome to the story.
I went on a date, and then I went on another date, and here's where the Nat 1 and the Nat 20 comes in.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Okay, for the
Sean
listener.
just revealed the most vicious hickeys
Sean
I've
is
ever seen.
Covered. Sean's neck is covered
At
in
least
marks.
2 wounds.
I don't know that I've ever really seen a hickey in real life before. I feel
I
like I
have.
see it in the
Lame.
movies a lot.
I haven't seen
Nerd.
hickeys in years. It was like the trademark thing that people did at the summer camp that I and then later Sean went to
Yes.
when I was like 14. People were like, I want people to know you've been marked. And I was
Wow.
like, I don't like that.
I
at
remember
all.
weird. I
at
hate
camp, it got so bad where, like, because friends were giving each other hickeys just so that they would go to rehearsal and the director would see it and be like, oh, you made out with someone.
Yeah,
That's
as,
so
a,
crass.
as a director,
That's
so
that's so
crass.
very
It's
that.
so crass. I haven't seen a lot of neck hickeys because
Where
the
do you
people
see
I hang out with are mature.
nice.
And like
Tell
have a
look at
little
us.
more
Sorry.
class.
Yeah, no, tell
Big
look at us.
dirty look at Sean. Huge
but
dirty look.
I get eczema on my neck in a very similar fashion, and I was like, me and Sean have the same neck eczema. But like knowing that it's a hickey, I recognize more why people were always accusing me of having hickeys.
Sure.
And when I worked at Joe's Crab Shack, all the kitchen guys called me Chupacabra.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Horrific
Wait, that doesn't
workplace
even make
etiquette.
sense because the chupacabra sucks
the
other
blood,
people,
yeah.
and you were getting sucked.
It felt like the more powerful choice.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
like, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
If anyone in my life called me Chupacabra, I'd be like, all right.
You kind of look like a Chupacabra.
I really appreciate that.
The name, not the creature.
Like the thing,
I don't know
yeah.
what the thing looks like.
I don't either.
Hickeys and Chupacabras?
I think
No
it was a
idea.
It's like a little
horrific
demon
Yeah,
inside.
I'm pretty sure it's, like, not a good look. It's like a...
Little red-eyed, little scary little demon guy,
It's
like,
like
a
a
little
mutant
vampire
coyote
bat,
kind of
coyote guy.
vibes.
Yeah, that's not far from me. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's close.
Mutant skinless
Y'all
coyote.
ever run into a coyote here in LA?
Yes,
Yes,
many times.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they're absolutely fearless.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
They look you
Bold.
in the eye and they judge your soul and they go,
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Literally not even worth it.
That's interesting that you frame it like that because it makes me feel worse. Because
What
no.
happened?
Is this
I
in
had
that
a
one?
story with the coyote where I thought I was like dominating it.
Whoa.
I walked away from a bar to my car, and as I stepped up to my car, and I saw a coyote on the other side of the street, and we both, like we were all kind of saying, we stopped and we just stared at each other.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
And in my head, I was like, the only thing I can do is stand here and stare. If I move, I'm letting it win,
Yeah.
or it's going to start a fight. And eventually, it did just look away and walk away. And at the time, I thought to myself,
Yeah.
oh, I'm the god of nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I'm a
sure.
king. I'm immortal. I'll never die.
Yeah.
You looked nature in the eye and it blinked.
Right.
Yes.
For sure.
But now you're saying the coyote was like, this motherfucker's not worth it. He just went to Edendale. Oh, good. First time in Los Feliz, Jack. Good job, you know.
Yeah, well, he knew that because you pronounced it Los Feliz instead of Los
Los
Feliz.
Feliz.
Now
Damn.
Definitely your first time.
So Giovanni,
Yeah. We're going to talk about Los Feliz?
sure we can. I was gonna say, have you had any nat ones or nat 20s recently that you would like to share with the table,
Or in your life that stick
or
out?
do you want to talk about Los Feliz? Either way.
I had a great birthday on Saturday.
It was your
Yes, happy
birthday.
It was my birthday. I
Happy
was in San
birthday.
Francisco doing shows, and it was real fucking chill. And
Nice.
like last year, I was also in San Francisco for Sketchfest, and my party was turned. Like it
Mhm.
was like
yeah.
people let their hair down
Turned
and like
Up.
getting in dance fights and stuff.
Oh, I love
It was
that.
cool.
Really?
And this one was like people were like happy to meet some new friends and enjoy thoughtful conversation.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, that's what growing is all about. Just like,
That's
hey, this is
beautiful.
both were authentic experiences. I'm not going to try to force anything. If
Yeah.
people are having the night they want to have, then that's great.
We go now to a green room in a theater during San Francisco Sketchfest. And tonight, there might be a show, yes. But there might also be a birthday, a party. In ages past, it's been riled up. People have been getting into dance fights. But as the years go on, people are growing. And this year will be something different. This year, friends will become better friends. We'll meet someone new. And maybe fall in love. In this green room, talking over their plans for the birthday party tonight, we see
Zach P is exactly the kind of dude you'd think would be at San Francisco Sketchfest. He has two different flannels on, like a flannel t-shirt with a flannel overshirt over the
t-shirt?
Yeah, it's a
Right.
flannel t-shirt. That's how Zach P rocks it.
Wow. Black skinny jeans.
Black skinny jeans
For
with a
sure.
little flannel cuff on the bottom.
Can you do a roll to see how many communities Zach P has been canceled out?
19.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Oh boy!
God.
So Zach P is ready for whatever this night's gonna be. This goes without saying, but he is very much a white man.
and somehow Zach P is a part of this sketch and improv group
Yeah.
who consist of not just Zach P, no matter how much he would like it to be just Zach P.
I am the front man, though.
But other people in this room currently going over party plans.
Hey, it's Janelle. I'm so excited for your birthday. You know, I haven't performed in so long, but I just love hanging out with comedians because they're so much fun. And I know that I make out with one to several of your friends at all of your birthdays, but at this one, I'm looking to make out with a real connection. You know, not just a sloppy dance floor hookup, but a sloppy dance floor meet cute. and that's what I wish for you on your birthday, is that I find love.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. It's me. It's my birthday. I'm Jiavani. I'm turning 37. I'm Black and Filipino. I'm pansexual and I'm part dragon.
I love that. I love your jacket is really showing tonight, and I love that.
Thank you. I'm feeling spicy.
Mhm.
I don't eat spicy food. It doesn't agree with my stomach, and I wasn't raised on it.
We never try to give it to you, Zach.
Okay, but I'm just saying, don't.
We get it.
But isn't comedy about confronting the afflicted making people uncomfortable and taking the normal complacent digestive systems of people and making them upset.
Standing in shadow, facing the corner of the room, not looking at anyone, stands.
My name is Blair Capulet. And I'm the bad boy clown of the San Francisco comedy scene.
clown.
Really pushing boundaries,
Yeah.
Blair.
Yeah, I don't really do like traditional scene work. I don't really do things like listen to my scene partner or make the audience feel happy. What am I? What am I? A gasoline pump? No, I'm a human being.
Sorry, I don't get that reference.
What's up?
Again,
You don't get what I say when
Is that a metaphor?
I hate to agree with Zach P, but I agree.
Explain us your metaphor.
Sure, everything.
But also, will you put your clothes on first?
Of course, I will not.
I'm Janelle, and I'm part mermaid.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention, everyone here is part mythical creature. We have a dragon, a mermaid, and then Zach is part...
Zach P is the top part of a centaur, so he looks like a normal white dude, but he is part centaur. He just got the human half that looks like a human.
So
sure.
the flannel on your jeans is over your hooves.
Yeah. He does have a little bit of hoof
Just
that
a
he's
little bit of
like,
hoof.
he's a little self-conscious.
But he wears his Vans over them, so you can't see.
Can you roll me a disguise self check to see how well you hide it?
Nat 20.
Wow. Okay. You know, he has-
Zach P. looks
Zach
like a
P
guy.
has specially made Vans that purposefully look like human feet.
Blair is, of course, part chupacabra.
Of course. We're so excited for your birthday, Jiavani.
Thank you so much for coming from all over America.
From all over America. As a mermaid, I'm from San Diego. What are your goals for your 37th year, Jiavani?
For my 37th year, I really want to generate some passive income.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow, you want to become a landlord? Wow, don't you remember when we used to dream of disrupting the status quo and not falling victim to its, Blair falls asleep.
Yeah, I remember, but now I just want to own a couple of vending machines.
That's so great for you. I love that your goals are so attainable and like...
It's not that attainable. Getting into the vending machine market is a fucking shit show.
Well, I just mean like our dreams used to be like be on Broadway, star
could do
in
that.
movies.
I'm already slated to be in a Broadway show.
Oh, great.
But that's very active. It's very active. It's hard on my voice and body. Owning
Yeah.
vending machines, passive.
We wanna grow, we wanna grow without all the work. We wanna grow, we wanna grow without all the work.
To rise up to the sun, it feels like a lot of effort. I'd rather be a potato underground. That is more my network. I wanna pull my roots out to the side, and instead of going up, I wanna just be passive with my life. That's up. That's what's up.
We wanna grow, we wanna grow
Without
doing work. We wanna grow, we wanna grow without doing work.
Yeah, we achieved our dreams. You're on Broadway, and I'm a real estate agent. Yeah, you know our dreams, we clinched it. But I don't wanna work anymore, don't wanna sell homes at the bottom of San Diego Harbor. Just want an investment with some compounding interest. We wanna grow, we wanna grow without doing work. We wanna grow, we wanna grow without doing work.
Sometimes we're interested in making out and making it really sloppy. Sometimes we're interested in sibling stuff and hanging out with them happy. Wait for it. Sometimes we don't want to be high. We want to be down on the ground.
On the ground.
We'll sing a little song with our friends and it will be very loud. Wait for it. We want to hoe. We want to hoe.
That's why she said wait for it. I get it.
Without doing all the work.
I see.
We want a pro.
Oh.
We want a pro.
Okay.
Without doing all the work.
Is there another one?
We want below. We want below.
Like drugs? Like blow?
No, we want
Like
to
the
not
opposite of
be
above?
high but low. Be below.
Oh, be below.
Be below.
To be below.
Yeah, that's what all my setup was for.
Without doing work.
Having left the green room on the way to the party venue, the group is stopped by a suspicious-looking individual. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Jiavani.
Oh, hi. I don't think I'm sorry. Will
Oh,
you remind
no,
me of where we met?
I'm Fred from Fred's Vending Machines.
Fred, I'm
listen-
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, it's so good to see you. Oh my God, I love this jacket.
Yeah. Thanks. No, listen. We got an opening. All right. I found you an opening because I remember
Franklin and Fourth?
It's Franklin at 4th. But here's the thing. We need a vending machine there tonight. Okay.
Tonight, but
Giovanni,
the show's tonight.
The show's tonight.
And it's my
Giovanni,
birthday
you have
party.
a show tonight. It's your birthday show.
Your birthday show.
Listen, I
It's
hate to
Franklin
do
and
this
Fourth,
to
guys.
you, but if I'm gonna have to give it to someone else if we don't get a vending machine there tonight.
No. I can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a vending machine full of snacks. Franklin and Fourth. Don't even worry, Fred. You can count on me.
All right. Well, you have till 12 a.m. All right. You have till midnight.
But our show is at 11:50.
That's when all of the best shows are. They gave you the best slot because you're a Broadway star.
You guys, it's 8:00. I'll do it now. I'll just do it
Oh.
now.
But we have to rehearse.
We have to
rehearse
We
for
have
the
to
next
do our
3 hours.
rigorous rehearsal process that I've implemented to get us to be the best improv sketch team in the greater California area.
Okay. We'll do it really quick. Okay, thank you, Fred, so much. Okay, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get everything done before midnight.
Good luck.
It was nice to meet you, Fred. I like your coat.
Janelle, don't make out with Fred.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
he's a stranger.
why?
Whoa,
Wait.
whoa, listen, bro.
He's
I don't
got a
even know
great
you, man.
coat.
This is my teammate that I'm talking about.
Zach P., do you have a crush on Janelle?
Guys, I would never date anyone in the team. That would be crazy.
Yeah. Everybody knows you can't date people on your improv team.
Yeah, no matter how much you might want to make out with someone on your improv team, you definitely shouldn't make out with someone on your improv team.
Yeah, it's almost like I've made out with everybody but Zach P. Isn't that crazy?
Right. Because that's against the rules.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, no, you're good.
No.
All right.
I'm
Well,
good.
okay. I'll leave you guys to it. Vending machine by 12 a.m. Excited to come to your birthday party because I was invited.
Yes,
so
of course.
I'll also be there. Maybe see you there, Janelle.
Maybe see you there,
Okay.
Fred.
Okay.
Great
okay.
coat.
Okay, great. Let's do the rehearsal.
Let's do the rehearsal. All right, circle up.
Okay, shoes off.
Shoes off. Shoes off, socks on your hands. Here we go.
I love when we rehearse on the street of San Francisco with our shoes off and our hearts full.
A whistle blows and a cop strolls up. Excuse me. What do y'all think you're doing here? Are y'all practicing improv here?
We're making art to challenge people's previous conventions.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but San Francisco has laws against public indecency. So we include improv in that. All right? Keep it in the theater. All right? I don't care what you do in the theater, but just keep it in the theater.
Is it okay that I'm only wearing a seashell bra, though?
That's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
That's fine.
Blair's been naked the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blair
what's
has
up, bro?
never put his clothes on.
What's up?
But that's not the problem. You're saying the improv is the problem?
I am saying the improv is the problem, all right?
Why? Why is improv the problem? People should see it on the street. They should see how free and affirmative and additive we are. Yes, and
Now, normally
Officer?
I would agree with you,
Well, then do it. Well, and add to the scenario.
No.
Come on. Officer Kapolsky, you can do it too.
Listen, all right? Back in the day, back when Sketchfest first started, there was improv all over the streets, all right? Then somebody died.
Oh.
They died from too much improv.
Wow.
Yes, they died and went to heaven. Everything is great.
That was never really proven. They just died and left me sad. Yes, the person who died was my daughter.
And you grieve them every day.
Yes, and yes, we're having a good time, and so are you. Yes,
I don't know about this.
yes, and yes, we're having a good time, and so are you.
You don't understand.
Yes, your daughter died, and so did I. And I went to heaven, and we had fun because there we learned how to fly.
Yes, we're flying in heaven right now. You can look around and see. And everyone is having an awesome time.
No, we shouldn't have heightened to heaven on the second meet.
And
Yes, and yes, we're having a good time.
having a good time.
And so are you.
You
I'm-
look.
No, you. That's what improv's about. It's about letting the scene partner look good.
All right.
I don't mean to be brief, but you can use improv to explore grief. You can do anything in this dear nation. You can even make comedy with alienation.
Now, I don't really know. I've never gone against the man. But you four here have me saying no. No, you have me saying yes and. Yes and.
Yes, and yes, we're having a good time.
Having a good time.
And so are you. Yes, and yes, and yes, we're having a good time.
Having a good time.
And so are you.
Sweep edit.
We cut to the laboratory where all these half mutants were created. Cages have been burst open, broken open by what looks like the hoofs of a centaur, the talons of a chupacabra, the maw of a dragon, and the fin of a mermaid.
Over and over and over, we experiment. And we try and try with so many chemical combinations, and the creations will not stop doing improv.
I bet you'll get the next experiment correct, Doctor.
It's useless.
Doctor, your temper.
I can't do anything about it. I hate the improv. I hate how many times I have to hear a chorus. I hate how everything is a date. Everything goes to a date or a doctor's office. I hate it all. I just want them to be actual doctors. But they won't do it. No. I would even settle for snowboarders, but no. They improvise incessantly. Oh, I am a failure of a doctor.
No, Doctor, you're not a failure. Genius takes time. Do you think Isaac Newton invented gravity after the first apple bonked him on the head?
No, it took him at least 5 apples. But me, I have made mutant after mutant, hundreds of mutants. And they're so beautiful,
They're really hot, I agree.
but so annoying. I just want a quiet mutant, one who spends time reading.
Reading a book.
Just a quiet mutant friend who maybe some bread is needing.
They need some carbs.
There's so many hobbies in this world. Would it be so hard to choose another one? But no, they run across the scene and say edit when anything is done. I just want a quiet mutant to sit with me on a porch and maybe do new experiments, or maybe we just eat some borscht.
That is cold soup.
It's not hard to do other things, but they don't wanna know about it. And I'm just here, I'm a genius, but I got to cry all about it. I don't do choruses, I just go on a rant. You won't hear anything twice. Oh, that's the best thing about me, and it makes me oh so nice. I fucking hate fucking improv. This was rehearsed. I wrote it all down weeks ago. So I don't want to hear a damn thing about how you don't want to do work, but you want to grow. I am named Dr. West.
Paging Dr. West, paging Dr. West.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, it's me, your benefactor.
Oh
on
my
your,
God,
on your
what
video
the
call.
fuck do you want?
Well,
I
we're
can't deal with you today. It's Tuesday, you're supposed to come on Thursdays, and we talk about the grant. And I get my head on straight, and I figure myself out, and I do many meditations. You cannot surprise me in my lab on a Tuesday.
Well, you see, I'm here because the last shipment of chimeras is nowhere to be found. Did you end up sending them?
What the fuck is a chimera?
A chimera is a half something else. So, or I guess three somethings in classical Greek mythology.
It's the raw materials you use to make your creatures, Doctor.
We're wondering if maybe they just got lost in transit, or do I have to take away your funding?
Why are you bothering me with this? Why do you even know about my shipment? My benefactor, you should be on a boat somewhere being rich.
I am on a boat. I'm right outside on a boat.
Thursdays.
You forget that San Francisco is a coastal town. I'm on a boat. Your office is on the water.
I kill you.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I kill you.
You're breaking up. The video call's breaking up.
Wait.
The assistant hits
Thank you. I couldn't take it anymore.
Dr. West, but what he was saying was a problem, and I think I might know where they are.
Will Janelle make out with Zach P. or Van Fred?
Will Jiavani be able to put on a wonderful show and make her vending machine dreams come true?
And what kind of birthday party will this be?
All this and more when we return to the thrilling conclusion of
Happy Birth, San Francisco Bay!
Yep.
Like happy birthday?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Happy
that's
birthday!
the
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Wait,
Happy
no, that's
birthday.
not. Hang on. That's not what it was. It was Happy Birth San Francisco Bay, and that's what it's called.
Okay, how about it's like in parentheses? How is Happy Birth San Francisco Bay, parentheses, Happy Birthday?
Okay, I like that. Okay, can I say it?
Go.
Sure.
Happy Birth, San Francisco Bay! Parentheses, Happy Birthday!
The improvised musical RPG. That's all staying.
I think we
Nailed
nailed
that.
it.
Didn't know
I think
that.
we
That's
nailed
all
that.
Raj
staying.
to that one.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
I can say to my new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, hey, find a keto-friendly restaurant nearby and text it to Beth and Steve. And it does without me lifting a finger, so I can get in more squats anywhere I can. 1, 2, 3.
Will that be cash or credit?
Credit. 4.
Galaxy S25 Ultra, the AI companion that does the heavy lifting so you can do you. Get yours at Samsung.com. Compatible with select apps. Requires Google Gemini account. Results may vary based on input. Check responses for accuracy.
Welcome back to our production of Happy Birthday, San Francisco Bay.
Happy birthday.
Parentheses.
Happy birthday. When we last left off, with some boring shit that no one cares about, all right? I'm going to start off.
Disagree.
I was having a great time.
I loved that scene.
We are with Giavani's crew and improv group. What's the name of this improv group, real quick?
Yes, Sandwich.
Yes, sandwich.
Yes, Sandwich. We are back with Yes, Sandwich. And Giavani is currently looking for a vending machine. Now, can you give me a roll to see how well your investigation goes for a vending machine?
6.
It's been tough. And it is currently 11 o'clock at night. You still have a birthday party to plan for.
Giavani, we've been walking these streets for 3 hours looking for this vending machine.
I have to get a vending machine, steal it, bring it to Oakland, California at Franklin and 4th, and plan a birthday party and do our show at 11:50.
Oh, good thing we can do our improv practice on the road. Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Society.
Classic Blair.
Blair.
God.
Oh, look, a John's Marketplace. Maybe they'll have a vending machine outside.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Give me a luck check to see if they have a vending machine outside.
14.
There is a vending machine outside. It's one of those like high-tech ones where like the arm gets the Gatorade bottle
Like,
and
filters
brings
it
it
to the
down.
side.
Yeah.
Hello. How may I help you?
John's vending machine. Do you have mobility capabilities?
You have at least one arm. Do you also have legs?
Yeah, do you have legs? Also, thanks for letting me join the team, guys. The policeman is still with you.
Of course, officer.
Of course, Officer Kapolsky.
Normally, as a comedian, I'm all about challenging figures of authority, except for cops, bro. Yeah. The one thing Blair is super into.
Sick.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. About the vending machine.
No one has ever asked me if I can walk before. Try and punch the corresponding code.
Beep, 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 beep. Did that work?
You typed in boobs.
And the Vaughn's vending machine grows just a gorgeous rack.
Wow.
Wow. I feel so much more confident.
All right, so wait, that kind of worked. So we might be able to get it to walk if we input the right code, but what kind of code would it be? Beep, beep, beep.
The Vaughn's vending machine grows legs. The legs also have just a gorgeous C+ rack. Just two beautiful titties coming out of the thighs.
Oh,
and they
titties.
start to follow y'all.
The long trek back to Franklin and 4th. It is quite a walk. You don't know if you'll be able to get there in time for both birthday party planning and the show. You might have to choose
Can
one
I,
of them.
as a part centaur,
Sure.
try to put people on my back and ride them?
Now, we have previously
Yes,
established
no.
the
I have
only
no
part
centaur body. I
is-
only have centaur, essentially, feet.
Yes.
But Zachary feels very confident in his own strength, probably undue.
You very well may have some mythical strength, so give me an athletics roll.
Come on, baby. He goes to the gym. +1.
He says he goes to the gym.
Yeah.
TikToks at the gym. 10.
10. Would anyone like to ride on Zach's back?
I mean, yeah, I'm like kind of tired.
Okay, Janelle, you go on Zach's back. My dragon part is incredibly strong. So if vending machine gets tired, do you have a name, vending machine?
No one has ever asked me my name. Please input the preferred name as a code into my system.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, beep.
Boobs.
Just boobs again? Okay. My name is
I don't know. I
Boobs.
thought it was funny. It was good,
It
right?
was. It was super funny.
So, Zach, you are able to carry Janelle, but just like a normal human person would
All
be
right.
able to piggyback someone.
Okay. Yeah, get on.
Yay! This is fun.
This doesn't break any like team rules, though, right?
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Okay.
We flash forward a couple minutes, about 15 minutes into the future. At that St. John's, the professor, Dr. West, and her underling have arrived to see that their one successful chimera, the vending machine human, has absconded from their spot. You're following their trail, but it might have gone cold.
What in the world has happened? My one success story, the one creation that does no improv is gone.
Don't worry, Doctor. Remember, we can triangulate the coordinates using its power chip. And the underling pulls out sort of an iPad kind of thing. Can I do like a technology?
Yeah, give me
like
a tech
sort of-
check.
yeah. About an 11.
I will say you do have the technology for it. But
Thank you.
for objects in motion, it is a lot harder. You didn't expect this thing to be moving.
No.
Usually it's a chip that like kind of beeps every like hour or so. So you can get the vague general direction that has been going by triangulating where the chip last beeped, but you have no clue where besides that it is.
Dr. West, it's sort of heading into another part of the South California Bay, or is it the North? The North California Bay, excuse me. But I think what's more important is that you have to face your fear.
My fear of what?
Well,
I fear nothing but failure, and I'm drowning in it.
Well, you just said it, so...
I didn't think that would be the thing I have to do. Can't we take baby steps?
Well, sure, one step in front of the other, just like the vending machine. What's a first baby step toward conquering your fear?
Being successful.
That feels like a pretty big step.
I don't know. I need help. That seems like a baby step to even say so.
Excuse me, did you say that you need help? I'm a John's employee.
Hi, John's employee. My fear of failure is crippling and I cannot find my booby vending machine.
Okay, that's probably out of the purview of my job, but
Hey, we always help the customer. We always help the customer. Okay?
Hey, you got a fear of failure? Hey, don't we all? That's just being a person these days.
These days.
And if you ever fall, you get back up, because that's how you get up several different ways.
Different ways.
Yeah, failure's not that bad. It comes for one and all. It's just like death and taxes.
Ben Franklin.
But when you do, you fail. You get back on the horse, and then you can relaxes.
What advice does this grocery have in store? What advice does this grocery have in store? We've got some failure advice, but I'm sure there'll soon be more. What advice does this grocery have in store?
What about your problems? I'm not the only one with problems.
Me, your underling? I've only lived to serve you.
And I think maybe that's a problem.
So you only live to serve? Ha! I've been there, man. I'm swiping egg cartons and I'm swiping bean cans. All with a smile, but deep inside I'm sad. Maybe that's why I feel this bad.
What's the advice?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot. Smile in the mirror, kinda fake it till you make
Bring
it.
back the other guy.
Who is better?
I never left.
What advice
does this grocery have in store? What advice does this grocery have in store?
And if this is advice that you like, you can find more on aisle 4.
What advice does this grocery have in store?
Where do I go? What do I do? Who am I? What do I lose so that I can gain a new sense of self? What advice do you have on this John's shelf?
Let me pick up something here. What is that? Oh, it's your confidence.
It's your confidence.
It was right there on the shelf, just waiting to be seen.
Waiting to be seen.
So now you can leave this John's, you can go out on the street and you'll be confident.
Confident.
Everything you need is inside you. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what we mean?
What advice does this grocery have in store? What advice does this grocery have in store?
And if you fall on your face, well, that's okay. We'll just mop you off the floor.
What advice
does this grocery have in store?
I am feeling confident. Let's
Me
go.
too. Hip hop hoop.
Clean up on aisle soul. Anyway.
Where's the other guy?
Huh?
Where's the other
we
guy?
want
Am
the
I
other guy.
fired?
I think you were the manager.
Oh, that's right. I am the manager. That's we cut away back to the group of 4 at Franklin and 4th.
We made it to Oakland.
Twist them.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hey, what's happening
Call
on my
me
back right
your
now?
favorite celebrity.
What? We're just making out. It's fun.
Oh, Janelle.
Janelle, can you give me a charisma saving throw?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a 10.
Okay.
But
Janelle,
I am a mermaid, so I have my siren song, so that gives me a +2.
it
'cause I have
actually gives
proficiency.
you a -2 in this case.
What?
Because Janelle, you remember what you said to Giovanni earlier this night.
Yeah.
You've done sloppy makeouts. What you want is a sloppy meet cute.
Oh my god.
The siren song works, yeah, sure. Sexually, it's great. But in terms of long-standing relationship values, it hasn't served you that well.
Oh my god, vending machine. I'm so sorry to have just used you for your incredible body. You're so much more than that. Do you want to like go out to dinner sometime?
I should get going. I have a work in the morning. Can I
Oh.
call you an Uber?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
You can text me.
Oh my god, I've never been on this side of it before.
Janelle, it's okay. This is fine. You wanted to meet cute and you already made out with the vending machine. You can't have a meet cute later.
Okay.
You just gotta start fresh, okay?
Janelle, give me a
Alright.
dexterity saving throw.
18.
Someone bumps into you, so it feels like someone trips from behind.
Sorry, that's the sound they make when somebody bumps into me.
And you see that Vend Fred has just tripped and fallen into you, and he's dropped all his papers. And as he's falling to the floor, you reach out your hand and catch him.
Oh, Van Fred,
hey.
Oh.
What the fuck? Is this guy bothering you?
No.
Yeah, is
vending
this guy
machine.
bothering you?
No,
No,
I'm.
Is this guy bothering
Yeah.
you?
No, Giovanni. I think
Sorry,
Like
I
it.
didn't. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
here are all your papers and spreadsheets and your
thanks.
books.
Thanks. Yeah, they're just about. It's kind of crazy and weird, but I'm kind of like really fascinated with mermaid mythology. It's just something I do on the side. I write, but I'm looking for a muse or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here for vending machines. and
Yes,
that's what
you're right. It
matters.
doesn't matter, Van
Right,
Fred.
right,
I
right.
got the vending machine here to Franklin and 4th in Oakland, California, and I am ready for some passive income.
All right, Giovanni. I mean, listen, you did it. You completed your goal. That was your one goal of tonight, right?
Phew! Yay!
Wait, no, that wasn't the one goal.
Oh, bong!
The 11:50 clock.
Bong!
It's gonna stop just before the 12th beat.
So what was that? That was 4?
Yeah, 5. It's almost it.
Bong!
Let's make sure it's
That's not
definitely the
almost
11:50
it.
clock. Hold on.
Bong! Well, what are we gonna do? It's almost time for our show. Bong!
I think we got 1.5 more.
Bong!
That's 11.
Bong!
Oh, it's 11:25.
Oh, 11:25. I think that's a perfect amount of time to get
Wait
back
a minute.
to San Francisco.
Cop, my honorable cop, whom I love and protect
Yeah.
to the end of days. I know you've got these laws on the books about how we can't improvise in the streets because everyone hates it and stuff, but will you do us a solid and let all of the northern bay of California be our stage tonight?
Well, normally I wouldn't. Give me a persuasion check.
It's
Come on.
not outside if it's a stage.
So when clowns try to persuade people, I feel like they're very blunt and aggressive. Is there like sort of a strength modifier that comes with this?
Yeah, I think the fact that you are naked is already a bit of it's a bit jarring, so you can have a +2 to this.
10.
A 10.
What would your dead daughter have wanted?
Papa,
Giselle.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you know how I love clowns.
Oh.
Most kids say clowns are so scary, but I love them.
I know you do. I know you do, Giselle. That's why we're gonna do street improv. Right, we're in the busiest intersection with all the cars.
Clowns in the street
Yeah.
with all the people? Oh, Daddy, you have made my angel heart so happy.
Hey, happy 25th birthday, Giselle.
Thank you, Papa. Giselle, come back. We're doing a restaurant date scene with the other angels. Oh, how fun. That's perfect. I'm so good at them. I can't wait to walk on as the waiter.
Walk on as the waiter, 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 waiter.
Oh, we used your grief against you. And that's what real art is about. We didn't ask, there's no consent. You had no room to protest or to shout. We manipulate to make art that's great. And no, we don't give you a choice. We manipulate to make art that's great. To let us use our voice.
This is the show. Can't you see? It has already started. It started long ago. And you are part of it. We're all a part of it. Don't you know? Oh, don't you know?
Well, I guess I was feeling pretty down. Then my grief was turned around by this extremely naked clown.
That's me.
And you're right, the show's already starting, so fine. Okay, you go, as long as it doesn't turn into a party.
We'll manipulate to make art that's great. The second half, I still kinda wanna put up a fight. Yeah, we'll manipulate to make art that's great. Would you let us party if we gave you an invite?
Okay, no one's invited me before. Usually cops are shutting down parties, they're not strutting the dance floor. So, heck yeah, I'll throw away this badge. I'm gonna strut. By the way, my name is Madge.
Wait! And Dr. West and the underling make their presence known. Doctor, we found them. You can stop them.
Oh, my halfies and my vending machine. My perfect, beautiful vending machine, untouched by any human.
Can all of the mutants give me dexterity saving throws right now?
Oh no.
Jiavani 4.
Janelle got a 13.
Zach B got a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Blair, the clown prince of comedy, rolled a natural 20.
Whoa!
Okay. So, a light shines on this area of the street where once was a improv show that was turning into a party.
Doctor West, it's your benefactor.
Oh, no.
I see you've rounded up all of your chimeras.
Twice on a Tuesday. Can you believe this shit?
And you all see from like this gun on top of the helicopter, nets shoot out. And they entangle Zach and Janelle and
Nets, my natural predator.
and Jiavani,
Oh, not on my birthday.
leaving
Catchphrase. I don't know, everyone else said something when they got tangled up in a net and I felt left out.
leaving Blair, the only chimera that was able to deftly dodge.
Whoa. The spotlight is solely on me. A clown's biggest dream.
And as these nets are being pulled in,
Janelle, you can't make out with the net.
Why? Oh, why I like it.
This is the way you were engineered. There's nothing you can do. It's fine.
Good. I like it.
Okay, I'm out of the net.
I'm also out of the net.
Right? I'm out of the net.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't
okay.
aiming for you, Doctor. I'm just getting the things you owe me, the pieces of worthless, the things that we sell on
Don't-
Etsy.
hey!
The chimeras.
Don't call my children worthless.
Children?
Dad?
Yes. I thought I was a failure because you do improv. But I now realize that I am so smart. I am such an incredible self-taught scientist to create life in this way. You must be perfect just the way you are. I don't think this is the sound of the song. I don't think that's the vibe.
Well, that's all well and good, but I'm flying away with the things that I own.
And you see that Zach and Janelle are being lifted up.
No, don't take me away from my immigrant father just when he's finally learned to accept us for the way we are.
And don't take me away from a cool comedy show.
Janelle, your eyes lock with the benefactor. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hi.
The net speaks. Is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, is this guy bothering you?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm actually in the middle of a conversation. Hi.
Hi. Oh,
I'm Janelle.
I'm benefactor.
That's so crazy to meet you when I'm all tied up like this.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to maybe get out of here?
I mean, totally. Enemies to lovers. What an incredible storyline.
You met him like a second ago.
He takes out a pocket knife and cuts open your net, leaving Zach in his net.
Ah, be careful with the net. She's also one of my creations.
She's half net, half human. Wait, but let Zach out too.
I can't do that. You see, I have a benefactor. It's benefactors all the way up.
Benefactor, after everything we've been through,
Can't you just do this for me? Ooh.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Yup.
19.
Well, it means I'm going to get beheaded by my benefactor, but for you, anything after all. And he unbuttons his shirt, and you see some like green scaly skin, and he takes out arms that are hooked, and he says, I am half praying mantis. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you, Doctor, either. But I was your first creation, one that you forgot about long ago in your petri dish.
Praying mantis. I thought that I stepped on you on my way to make a sandwich.
You did, but it didn't kill me. I ran away. I became better, bigger. But I couldn't let anyone else have the same life that I had. I needed to get rid of your funding so you wouldn't create more of these hybrid homunculi.
Doctor, after he gave you that structure that got in your way to keep making your creations, you had to improvise.
I, myself, am an improviser?
Now,
He's half human, half improviser.
my instinct is to start playing a song. I do want to check in. What vibe would you like?
Something introspective.
Got it.
Something. No. Hey, listen up. Hey. Something a little more dramatic. A little more hard. Give me a little hard. Less sappy.
Uh-oh, Greg has
I
walked out.
Okay, new accompanist. I want something.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you. Okay, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Okay, I need something that's full of
You got
heart.
it.
I won't sing to it.
That's fine.
We started out today as enemies, some chimeras and homunculi together. But when all it comes around, I guess we have found we can do whatever.
And that's the right vibe.
Yeah, that's the right vibe.
We've had a lot of lows. We've had a lot of highs. But when I take a moment to realize, if you must surmise, you get the prize when you improvise.
And that's the right vibe.
That's the right
vibe. We got our bread. We got our meat. We got everything to make this yes sandwich complete.
Yeah, and everybody felt something. There was frowns and there was smiling. We turned up and then we dialed in. And Giavani's birthday, it happened so great. here in San Francisco Bay.
That's the right vibe.
Happy birthday.
That's the right vibe.
Happy birthday to me.
That's the right vibe.
Happy birthday, all of my friends and my happy family. That's the right vibe.
That's the right vibe. My dad's looking out from heaven. That's the right vibe.
That's the right vibe.
That's the right vibe. That's the right vibe. The end of this beautiful session. Thank you all so much for joining us at the table and playing along, because you all play along. Thank you so much, Giavani.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Happy birthday. Giavani, where can we find you on socials and things?
You can find me at Giavani. It'll be typed somewhere that you can see it. At Giavani, you can see me on Dropout and on some Netflix stuff. And yeah, I'm around.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, until next time, I'm Sean.
I'm Mary Lou.
I'm Greg.
And I'm Gabe. Thanks for joining us at the table.
Thanks again to Giavani for joining us at the table this week. If you'd like to hear more of their voice, you're in luck because we recorded an extra song that you can listen to right now on our Patreon. It's actually something we do with all of our guests, so if you want to get access to those, as well as a bunch of other perks like bonus episodes, song suggestions, and ad-free listening, head on over to patreon.com/tabletoptunespod to start your free trial today. That's patreon.com/tabletoptunespod. Goodbye!
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.